Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. I am Simone the Moon Goddess with your reading for the month of October. So this is your general reading for October. This could be love, money, career, relationships, whatever, however the message resonates to you. All right. So as always, these are general messages. So you take what resonates and you leave the rest. If this doesn't resonate, maybe your moon, your rising might. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. So you can check all those different videos if those placements differ in some way. Or you can connect with me for a personal reading. And if you're interested, those details are in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram, The Moon Goddess Tarot. I have merchandise down below. There's a whole party happening in the description box. So just go have a look at it, okay? I just posted Halloween specials on my Instagram. So if you're interested in a quick read, you can check that out. I also have a special going on if you book a full in-depth reading. So that's the highest tier reading. Your friend of your choice will get a free 3 card rather spread, a 3 card reading. Yeah, so you know, it's the gift that gives and keeps on giving. So if you're interested, get involved. Check me out on Instagram, okay? You can't book that through my booking link. You have to contact me through Instagram for that. So let's see what is going on with Leo for the month of October. Thank you so much, Leo. Y'all are always one of my biggest supporters. Y'all are always some of my top viewing videos always come from Leo. So I'm grateful to y'all. Thank you so much. If these messages resonate in this reading, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Get involved. All right, Spirit guys. So what's the messages for Leo for this month of October? Ashe, may the messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Ashe. Spirit guides. What's the messages for Leo, Spirit guides? What's the messages for Leo for the month of October? What's the messages for Leo for the month of October? Okay, thank you. So bottom of the deck is deep knowing. Okay, there might be something that you have a feeling about, you know, that those situations that you're like, I just got this feeling, I don't know. You do know. Trust it. Trust whatever this is that you have a deep knowing about, whether it's a person, a relationship, you know, you just feel this connection, you can't explain it, or you feel called to do a particular job or to follow a particular passion. Trust it. Trust it, Leo. Okay, let's see what's at the top. Ooh, flexible, just try to like jump out. It's a card under deep knowing. So I feel like Spirit wants me to let you know you need to be flexible. You need to go with the flow. Bend, don't break. Top of the deck is Unfinished Symphony. This popped up for Aries, I think. There might be something that needs to be completed within your life. That's interesting because Aries is a fire sign like you. I'm sure it was Aries. Where there's something that you need to complete here. Down the middle, all that glitters. Don't judge a situation by outward appearances, as well as pay attention to the red flags if any should appear. Okay. So it can go either way because these are general. I have to look at all the different perspectives. A set of you, it's like don't judge a book by its cover, and a set of you need to look at what's underneath the surface of a situation and accept it. Accept that it is what it is. So your first card, Leo, is breathe. Okay, you have to connect to your breath. Okay, you need to right now in this moment take a deep breath. Think about how long you've been breathing shallow. We don't even realize it until we take a deep breath that we haven't been breathing properly for a long time. The breath is a way how we connect to Spirit, how Spirit connects to us. That's the connection through the breath. Okay, that's how you're receiving inspiration. That's how you get up and go. That's life in itself. Connect to your breath. Your second card is orphaned. So I get a very heavy sense here that Leo is going through a sense of betrayal, a sense of loss, a sense of being left out in the cold, maybe being the black sheep of the family. This card has shown up a few times for October's readings, which is very interesting. That especially considering that we are in Libra season, and Libra is all about relationships and harmony within relationships. And I feel as if people are dealing with a lot of heavy energies when it comes to relating to others and the situations surrounding other people. Leo, that's a message that was coming through for y'all's readings for the last couple of months. So I know that some of you are going through a tough time when it comes to y'all's relationships, but please don't feel down and out. That energy will pass, okay? That energy will pass. You have message in a bottle here. Okay, so there's a sense that Leo, you all are getting a lot of messages from spirit, but because you might not be breathing properly or not sitting in stillness with your breath, I don't know, I just feel the urge to breathe as well. You might be missing the messages that spirit's trying to get out to you. This deep knowing. Okay, if you are not connected, things might feel a bit disjointed in your mind. You might find it difficult to trust your intuition. You might be like moving from your chest, like from fear, which is up here in your chest. Some of you might even be blocked off within your heart space. All right, so I feel like to shift this feeling of being orphaned, you need to connect to your breath, okay, and you need to pay attention to the messages that you're receiving from spirit. All right, especially since I said there's this a deep knowing and all that glitters. For some of you, like I said, some of you need to accept people for who they are, accept situations for what they are, and not judge it, not judge yourself within that relationship. And also for some of you, there's something that's not quite right within a situation, and you might be internalizing it. You might be blaming yourself for something that's actually not anything to do with you. You might just be picking up somebody else's energy, and spirit is trying to say to you, that's crazy. Here's your ruler. Here's the sun. Spirit might be trying to say to you, Leo, wake up. It's not you, hun. Or Leo, you need to walk away. Or you need to close up a cycle. Or you need to let go of a situation that's happened. Okay, that's past. Now moving into new energies. Spirit guides, what's the messages you want me to share with Leo for the month of October? What's happening with Leo for the month of October? What's the messages you want me to share with Leo for the month of October, spirit guides? Ooh, okay. Okay, so you have the Father of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So that's crazy because you got all that glitters, and I feel like it's the same type of energy. All that glitters is also card 16, which is 6 and 1 is 7. So it's like you might be finding it difficult to decipher who's who, what is real from what isn't. And you have to connect to your sense of justice, your sense of fairness, balance, being honest, being transparent, being with yourself and with others, and demanding it from others as well, and taking a time out to determine what's real from what's not. So you can determine what's real in this cup and what's not, what's favorable and what's just talk or just air, deep knowing. Okay, so what's the root of the matter? You got the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's something that is I feel like light is going to be shone on a situation. And change is going to happen. Okay, you're leaving a situation. The 8 of Wands could be about travel. So it's like you're leaving a situation, some new energy coming in. So the root of the matter is temperance. Okay, so that's the Sagittarius energy. It's like, Leo, you need to bring some balance into your life. A message that keeps coming up as well in October is drink water. Be immersed in water, connect with water, sit near water, go to the beach, some kind of energies connected with water. There's water dripping off of the bird, dripping off and into fire. Y'all are fire signs. This is Sagittarius energy. So it's like, maybe y'all feel quite emotional at the minute. I think Spirit is saying to you, you need to remember your fire. Remember who you are. You're Leo. You know what I mean? Like, let's see what else there is there with this Temperance card. Okay, Five of Cups. Yeah. So you need to, there's that morning. Five of Cups, orphaned. Same energy. 2 5s. 5 is the number of transition. Okay, so this will not last. It will change. You will heal. But you must allow it to. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with life. Don't wallow though, okay? Don't know. Y'all good. 7, 6, 6, 6, 6. 6 of Swords. So you're definitely moving. There's transition happening because you've gone from 5 to 6. All right. And it starts with, so you might be feeling quite emotional with this 5 of Cups. But I feel like in order to move on to heal, it's that you have to get over your thoughts. You need to stop replaying things over and over in your mind. You need to stop lying to yourself about, maybe it was my fault, maybe if I didn't say, or maybe if I didn't do, or maybe if I did do or did say, or something, whatever. Come off of that. You got to wrap it up. Okay, with this unfinished symphony. Yeah. Maybe the message in a bottle is somebody coming back for y'all to have a conversation so you can close this situation and close this. Maybe there's the sense of needing to express yourself. I think that's a message that came through in one of your readings recently. It's like, in order to deal with this, to heal from this, you got to say what needs to be said. I think it was your ex video. Okay, so this is in the forefront of your mind, the Hermit. So I feel Leo's being very withdrawn, orphaned. You feel orphaned here. The Hermit is beautiful though, because the Hermit is a sense of coming back to self, finding solitude with self, connecting to self, trusting your divine wisdom, your inner wisdom. It could be also that there's somebody in your circle who's a great advisor, or somebody who you can, maybe that's where the message is coming from. Somebody in your circle who's giving you sage advice on how to connect with this, how to heal from this. Sorry. The Hermit is Virgo energy. So yeah, maybe a Virgo in your life, or you just embodying the sense of pulling back into yourself. You know, you're in your shell and you're just like, let me just deal with my thing. Let me just deal with things. But again, there's a difference between pulling back to heal a situation, or to deal with a situation, and just closing off yourself. Okay, be mindful of that. Just, if you need to talk to somebody, reach out to a friend. Okay, let's see what's your recent past. Son of Swords. So maybe you felt as if maybe in your recent past you said too much, or you feel like you've said too much, or you were too hasty in your actions. Let's see what's coming in. Father of Cups. All right, so yeah, so before, maybe in your past energies, you feel as if you said too much. Maybe you revealed your feelings, your true feelings to somebody, and maybe it wasn't reciprocate. It was unrequited. It wasn't reciprocated. The feelings weren't reciprocated. And now you feel as if you kind of put your foot in your mouth in some way. So now you are embodying the energies of the Father of Cups, of being very like balanced and, you know, not showing a lot. Just, yeah, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm good. But on the inside, you're churning. Your stomach is churning. I saw the Daughter of Swords here as well. So again, there's that sense of needing to express something here. Maybe if you don't feel that you can share how you deeply feel with another person, but you need to get it up and out and off your chest. Maybe write it and burn it. Put it in a blog post, or put put it in a creative, express it in a creative way, dance or poetry or a song or some kind of way. But I feel like whatever is churning on the inside of you needs to come up. Okay, let's see what's your word of advice. The Two of Swords. So there's some sort of decision that you need to make here. And also it's about you opening up your heart space and not closing down. What else is there for the word of advice? The Sun. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yes, word of advice. So here, the Two of Swords. You couldn't see clearly because the sun is blocked out. And then what shows up here? The sun. Illumination. So where you might be like in this energy, something's going to come, a deep knowing. You just know the situation. You just know how to deal with this. You just know what needs to be said. You just know what you need to do. You just know the steps that need to be taken. The sun is shining on the situation, as well as is a sense of you feeling like yourself. You feeling like Leo again. The sun is here. Your ruler is here. So you start to feel like yourself again, I feel. Something is coming, some sort of message, whether it's from another person or from spirit or just the universe, just showing you in the way how things fall into place. It's going to make you feel again like you know exactly what direction you're going in. If you pay attention to the messages, they're coming though, Leo. The sun is here. Beautiful. Let's see what's your external influence. The Three of Wands. Five of Wands. Nine of Cups. Okay, so external influence. I don't know. Again, I got the story of somebody said something to somebody, revealed how they felt about another person, and it was unrequited or not reciprocated in some way. And this external influence, there's a sense of somebody wanting to work with you here. Okay, somebody wants to create a bond here. The energy is still quite scattered and conflicted, and this could be what you might be picking up from another person, that they're conflicted and scattered. Maybe what you said, it's not that they don't feel the same way, but they're scattered, so they aren't able to come forth and say what they need to say to you the way how you're picking up their energies. You can tell that they like you, or you can tell that they want to connect with you, but you can pick up the sense that they're conflicted, and it's making you then feel awkward and weird. Okay, so that's a really specific message. I don't know if that's for a specific person or persons, like a group of people, but I get a sense that somebody wants to collaborate, come together, and put the pieces together and bring you some sort of wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. Okay, it was 1818 when I showed you that. Let's see what's your hopes and fears. Two of Cups. Wow, Leo. Okay. Let's see what's the other card. The Ten of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. All right. So, Leo, you're hoping for this connection. Okay. You're hoping for this connection, but at the same time, you are so stressed out about what's happened in the past, whether with this person or past situations. Now, like I said, I know y'all went through a challenging time with some dodgy energies surrounding you. You've shaken that off now, I would hope, and you're moving into something new. But there's an element of, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this again. Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You feel quite exhausted as well. Remember, deep knowing. You know, all that glitters. You know, this isn't that same situation again. Okay, this is something new. So you need to close off a cycle so that you can bring in new energies. Yeah. Two of Cups shows up here, and that's absolutely beautiful. Ooh, like I did say, your external influence, there's a sense of wishes being fulfilled here. There's a sense of things coming together, but there's still some conflict between you, or let me rephrase, there's still some conflict within you. You're like going back and forth. you know, because you're still healing and processing past things. And it could be the other person as well, kind of going back and forth. Let's see what's the final outcome here. Four of Pentacles, beautiful. Okay, let's see what else is coming up here. Eight of Pentacles, Daughter of Pentacles. Okay, Leo. So I said there's Virgo here with the Hermit. I mean, you got Capricorn, you have Virgo, and it could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here with the Daughter of Pentacles. So your final outcome is that you have a sense of things making sense, a sense of balance, a sense of structure. It's still a bit constricted here, so let go of any attachments or any expectations of this situation. The Eight of Pentacles is here to show you that these things take work. Connecting to others takes work. Connecting to yourself takes work. Do the inner work. Okay? For some of you, be mindful of any trickster energies, because remember I said I have to look at all the possibilities here. So for some of you, the Eight of Pentacles, when I see the spider, I think of a Nazi, the trickster. But also the spider is feminine, it's wisdom, it's about intricacies and how things connect with this spider web. You know, it's about how delicate things are, how delicate situations, how delicate connections are. And even with the delicacy, no matter how delicate it is, it's still quite sustainable. It's still solid. It's still a masterpiece in itself. All the cosmic dancing that we do with each other and the planets and all of this. And then you have this Daughter of Pentacles. So this is some sort of message somebody wanted to come to you and say, you know, Leo, I do feel you. I do feel your vibe. I want to offer you something. To have all this pentacle energy, this is earth. So this is grounded energy. This isn't willy-nilly. This is somebody who's thought long and hard and isn't just moving from random sparks of inspiration or whatever the case may be. Is there anything else here for Leo? Is there any other message for Leo, Spirit Guides? Is there any other message for Leo, Spirit Guides? Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, more money, love, anything solid or structured. This could also be, for those who aren't thinking about love, this could be somebody coming to support you, support your projects, or invest in you in some way, assist you financially. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So again, there's that sense of not sure. I can't see clearly. There's still so many obstacles within my heart space or within my mind. I feel a bit passionate, but I feel a bit overwhelmed by this. This could be you or the other person. But notice the infinity symbol, you know, and notice it's a massive butterfly as well. So that's that transformation. That's a transformation. Let's see some oracles. Thank you for those messages, Spirit Guides. Okay then. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Ashe. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Ashe. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. All right, Leo. Okay, I see you. And your last card, Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I could tell. Listen, Leo, yes. That's what I feel. I feel like y'all said something. This other person was like, but really and truly, you have a deep knowing. You know, you feel it. You feel it. Trust it. I'm so excited for y'all because I know y'all been having a tough time. I'm so excited for y'all. Ooh, okay, so Libra season in full effect. Thank you for those messages. Spirit guys, can I have 3 cards for Leo, please? Can I have 3 cards for Leo for the month of October? Okay, Spirit guys, can I have a card for Leo, please? For the month of October, the message you want me to share with Leo. Okay, so many. Okay, it says bring love into the situation at the bottom of the deck. New moon in Aquarius. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Down the middle of the situation. Step out of your comfort zone. True node or north node. A fiery climax approaches. This showed up for Cancer's reading. We have a full moon in Aries coming up on 13th. And here is the full moon in Aries. And secret admirer and romance, Cupid's arrows, Leo. A time for healing, balsamic moon. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Ashe. And your final card is you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. All right, let's see. Can I have 3 final cards for Leo to wrap up this reading, Spirit Guides? 3 final cards. Spirit Guides, what's the messages you want me to share with Leo? Can I have 2 more cards, please? So bottom of the deck is calling your runners. It's like your runners are the spirits that work with you to prepare. For instance, if you are, if you're going somewhere and you have a specific spot that you like to sit in, wherever, like in your coffee shop or wherever, you'd send your runners ahead to prepare the space for you energetically, to keep it there for you. When you get there, it's there. Your runners do that kind of work. Okay, they run ahead of you and prepare your day or whatever. Okay, your spirit runners. Top of the deck is laugh. Please do, Leo, because this energy here, no, we can't do this anymore. All right, you need to laugh. You need to lighten up. You need to have a good time. Okay, you need to let cycles finish out and move on to new energies. Get a new story. I'm going to put these cards right here because yeah. Leo is crazy. Walk it off. Yes. Walk it off. Connect to nature. Notice there's an angel here behind you as well. Okay, so it's like go for a walk, connect with nature, do things. It's basically you're doing things that will allow you to stop thinking, where your mind can just clear and you can take deep breaths. And then all of a sudden these messages come to you, or you just feel more aligned or more connected. You know what I mean? Like walk it off. Feed your spirit. Do things that make you happy. Do things that you enjoy. Nurture yourself. Go out for dinner. You know, whatever you'd like to do. You need to feed your spirit. Draw, paint, whatever, dance, whatever it is that you feel connected to. Instant feedback. Okay, so this is about kinesiology. And if you look that up, it's basically you need a friend to help you with this. But whether or not, so it's about your arm. You put your arm out, your friend would put pressure. Just touch your arm, not even pressure, just touch your arm. If down, if your arm drops, then it means no. If you connect no to your arm being down and your arm being up is yes. Basically, you ask your question, your friend touches your arm ever so gently. If your arm drops and down is no, well, then your answer is no. If your arm stays up and up is yes, then the answer is yes. That's kinesiology. So check it out. Okay. And your final card is body talk. 30 minutes, 3 seconds. Body talk. What is your outside? Yeah. Message in a bottle. It's the same energy. What are you feeling? What are you what are your senses picking up? Sense of smell, sight, touch, taste. Are you getting goosebumps when you think about certain things, when you ask certain questions, when you think about certain topics and a message comes to you and you get goosebumps? Confirmations. What are you feeling? What's your body telling you? Okay. So Leo, those are your messages for October. If the messages resonate, drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Yeah, just show me some love. All right, Leo. So enjoy your October. So much love to you. And until next video, bye.